Alright, this video lesson 1 it's the introductions of ion. Right. Usually in the previous lesson in the classroom I mentioned that actually neutron, proton and electron are the subparticles of an atom, and usually when atom is neutral, and the numbers of protons, the numbers of protons inside the nucleus of an atom is always equal to the numbers of electrons surrounding the nucleus. This is the case where when it is neutral. Okay, so if it is not neutral, meaning the atom has a charge, so there are only two type of charge. Okay, two type of charges, and one is a positive charge, and the other one is versus the other one is negative. Once you have a charge, the numbers of protons and the numbers of neutrons are not equal anymore. In fact, the numbers of protons for positive charge is more than the numbers of electrons. Okay, so P is more than N. This is for the ion which has a positive charge. So we are talking about atom that is not neutral anymore. And for atom that has a negative charge, the numbers of electron is more than proton. Okay, and usually, for example, we call this positive charge atom. There's a specific name. We call them cation. Okay, and for example, let's say this is the symbols of an atom. So let's say it has positive 1. This is the symbol X plus. If carries a 2 positive, X 2 plus, and carry 3 positive, X 3 plus, or the maximum is X 4 plus. Okay, I'm sorry, my voice is a bit not clear. And for negative charge, we call them actually anion, and the symbol can be like this. Let's say if this is Y, it carry 1 negative, means Y minus, carry 2 negative charge, 2 minus, 3 minus, and so on. And usually we don't have 2 minus. We have 3 minus, and another one is 4 minus. Okay, so all this we will look into it further in another lesson. And why actually atom want to form ions, want to become ions? All right, the simple is to know this better. Let's see what we can. Right. Why is it atom want to become ion? Atoms want to become an ion. Alright, whether it's a positive or negative, we have to look at the electron in the atom. So normally for noble gas in group O of the periodic tables, they have like helium, okay, neon example. Alright, so the numbers of protons for helium is 4, for neon is 10. So in terms of electronic structure or electron arrangement, helium have 2.2 and neon have 2.8. As you can see, the numbers of electrons, alright, outside at the outermost layer are full. in a maximum number. Okay, and these are 2. Okay, helium. Alright, my apologies. Helium is not 4 here. Helium is 2. So actually, helium, there's only one layer, 2. So first layer, it has a maximum numbers of electrons. Okay, and for neon, 10 proton, therefore it has 10 electron outside, and the outermost layer, the second layer, is 8. Again, it has a maximum electron. So these are atoms that is very stable. That's why we call them, they have a specific name, noble gas. Now, and they are very unreactive, meaning they do not react with other element in natural. Now, as compared to other element in the periodic tables, for example, sodium. Okay, now, sodium has 11 numbers of protons. Therefore, in terms of electronic structure or configuration, it has 2, 8, 1. Okay, and this is where you can see first layer is 2 electrons, second layer 8, and the outermost layer, which we call it valence electron layer. Valence electron layer meaning is the outermost. The numbers of electrons available at the outermost layer is 1, which is not does not have the maximum numbers of electrons, because we know layer 1 maximum of electron can occupy is 2, then layer 2 onward maximum is 8, but it has only 1. Therefore, sodium has a tendency to lose the electron. Okay, to lose the electron and form ions. Okay, and that's why it is very to answer your the question, why atom has a tendency to form ions, because they want to form a stable electronic structure like noble gas. So in this case, sodium will form sodium plus, and the electronic structure is 2,8. This is just like the neon, and all elements except those in the noble gas has this tendency to form stable electronic configuration. We call it stable electronic configuration, electron configuration or structure, or you can call it EC. Okay, just like noble gas. And another example I can give you is the oxygen. If you look at oxygen, oxygen has 8. Okay, 8 proton. Therefore, the electronic structure is 2, 6, and with that, it has a tendency to form a stable electronic structure like noble gas, 2, 8, and 6 electron at the outermost layer called valence electron, and it will actually, in order to become 8, from 6 to become 8, so it will gain, instead of lose electron, it will actually gain 2 electron, and it will form oxygen 2 minus, because gain 2 electron, and the electronic structure become 2,8. Okay, now that's all for the this lesson. And one last thing, in formations of ions, metals, okay, this is very important, always lose electron to form positive ion. And this is a standard across the board. And metal always lose electron to form positive ion, and non-metal can always gain electron and to form negative ion. Okay, and I will talk about it more about negative and positive ion, formations of negative and positive ion in the next lesson. Alright, that's all. Thank you.